Flacco fires inside the 5. Steve Smith Sr. has it. Touchdown. The one-man wrecking crew.
Hand off to Hyde, directed right, stops, bounces. He cuts the other way. Got a block from Kaepernick. He's at the 5. He gallops into the end zone for a Niners touchdown.
One of the keys to victory in Week 6 between the Ravens and the 49ers. We're chatting with MJD, and I think it says something about the Niners that we had to go back to Week 1 of that game against the Vikings to get good highlight footage there. But more on that in a minute. First off, we'll look at the Ravens. What is their key to victory in this game?
It's pass coverage, and it's not just their DBs. Their pass rush has to start getting to the quarterback with just 4. You can't blitz all the time. When you blitz, you put your secondary in situations where they have to make plays. They can't do that. Get to the quarterback with your front 4. Owens, Dumerville, get off the blocks, make some plays. Your young defensive lineman, make some plays. Allow the Baltimore Ravens to play more guys in the back end zone coverage so that they can try to confuse quarterbacks. But if they have to blitz, man, their DBs have to cover somebody.
Yeah, injuries have made it a little bit harder for them to have the kind of defensive schemes they want to have. But you see Colin Kaepernick's rating against the blitz there. Certainly he's a guy that if you put pressure on him, he will make mistakes. Even if you don't put pressure on him, he will make mistakes. What does San Francisco have to do outside of just getting rid of mistakes from Colin Kaepernick to get a win? What's their key?
Go back to Week 1. Run Carlos
Hyde.
Hyde.
There it is, as we just saw.
Yeah, run him. You ran him against the Giants. You had a chance to you're in the game. Continue to run this kid. Right now, he's the key. He's the piece that allows his offense to keep going. That defense is playing really well right now. But the more they're on the field, the more tired they get, the more plays they give up. Run this guy, Carlos Hyde, shorten the game. Kaepernick, don't turn the ball over. You guys have a great chance to win this game.
Uncharacteristically for Ravens' stout defenses, 125 rushing yards a game they have allowed over the last 2 weeks. So certainly if Carlos Hyde goes off, it bodes well for the 49ers' chances. Both of these teams desperately can use a win here in Week 6. Who gets it?
Well, first let me say this. Who would have thought the Niners and the Ravens both have one win right now, right? It doesn't make sense. I have Baltimore winning this one, though. I just think that they've been in every game that it's been a close game. They've lost a lot of close games. The Niners have kind of been on the opposite side, a lot of blowouts. Yeah. They had a close one last week, but I just think Baltimore is going to have enough to eke this one out.
All right, it's the Ravens and the Niners in Week 6.